Chakaillou tout le monde, c'est Jidon, encore lui. Et on se retrouve pour la suite de Batman. On est au deuxième épisode de la série et on est toujours au premier épisode du jeu. Vous arrivez à suivre? Non? Eh ben tant pis pour vous. Allez, on va reprendre exactement là où on s'en était arrêté. Hein? Tu comprends quand je parle de la France? En gros, j'avais arrêté au début d'une cinématique, on va reprendre au début de la cinématique. Voilà, allez.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement, and even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Bien joué, Hervé.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Bonjour,
Hi,
Bruce.
Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make
faire
peace
les
with the
entrées
donors,
remarquées.
the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You
Oh,
are
ça
a pillar
va.
of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful.
Oh, le
It's not a
combat
kidney
social.
stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce.
C'est normal
Once
qu'Hervé
I
il
turn the
soit deux
city
fois
around
plus
as
large
mayor,
que
you'll be a
Batman.
hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need
C'est
is a
juste comme
decent
ça.
slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
J'ai une dent contre le
Which, for the
crime.
record,
C'est
I
bien.
have not been since
Non,
before law
le
school.
visage pour que t'as.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham?
En plus, comme
You,
Hervé Dent
it's not half
spoil,
bad. I'm gonna
c'est
use
double
that.
face.
Bruce, I meant what I said.
Voilà.
Together, you
T'as
and
compris?
me, we change
Ouais.
Gotham.
Yeah.
A city free from crime,
Oh là là.
where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Allons-y. Ah, une voiture. C'est qui, lui?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. You believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Merci bien.
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Tout le monde
Well,
peut faire la
thank you.
différence.
But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh,
C'est le
Bobby.
9-3.
Regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Et ouais.
An idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh.
Ça, c'est un
To
truc
be
de ouf quand
killed
même
in a
dans tous les
botched
trucs où il y a
robbery in some
enfin, dans
alleyway.
tous les Batman,
It was
que ce soit en
terrible.
comics, en série,
Truly
en
terrible.
film,
A
en jeu.
tragedy like that at such a young
C'est
age
ouf comment ils ont le don
must have been
de
crippling.
retourner le couteau dans la plaie.
Deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe.
Oula, j'ai eu un petit bug.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And
C'était
I'm
il y a
sure you
longtemps.
don't either.
Yes, well, that
Mais
was a long time
c'est déjà
ago.
un mec qui a du mal à
I've
s'en
moved on.
remettre du meurtre de ses parents, et à
course.
chaque coup qu'il croise
Of course.
quelqu'un, ah ouais, oh tes
We'll
parents,
help the whole city.
oh yo yo, oh je suis vraiment désolé. C'est, je trouve ça un peu atroce.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Bah ouais, qu'est-ce que tu
It
croyais
is
ma
a
biche?
night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is
Oh,
a
ce qu'elle lui a
private
mis.
fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
Voilà,
I'm okay with that.
comme ça tout le monde est
I was just
content.
hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Oh.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I
Ouais, je
would
sais
have
pas,
guessed
j'avais
Bruce Wayne
l'impression
has
que
a
c'était
feeling
pas
year-round.
les bonnes réponses pour la
Oh,
bonne
well, I
question
take
en
nights
fait.
and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Ouais, je me suis
Oh,
coupé en
this?
brassant.
No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me,
Vas-y,
Master
marrant.
Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh
Is the
putain, pas
Dent
lui.
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Ça pue ça. Non, j'aime pas. Qu'est-ce qu'il fout chez moi là, Falcon?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Non, c'est pas bon pour
Jesus,
son
Harvey,
image.
inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Même pas en rêve.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Oh, man,
C'est trop
all
cher pour
flash,
toi.
no class.
Gros
Well, you
porc.
couldn't afford
T'es
it.
moche.
Yeah, right.
T'es mal animé.
Thelma and Felton, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man.
Ouais, mais toi non. Donc voilà. Dégage.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Merci Alfred. Ça c'est beau.
You should know, Mr. Falcone.
Mais moi je voulais
my
l'Alfred
analysts say
du
we're
dessin animé.
raising
Hein.
triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But
Fais comme
in
chez
my
toi.
experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Ouais.
I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might
Ouais.
lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Vas-y.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
Non, mais moi j'aimerais
That's why
qu'Alfred
I
soit
came
élu
to
justement
tonight
pour que tu fasses
to
plus rien avancer.
Lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be.
Nous ne sommes pas.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Attention, attention à ce que tu dis.
And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
Bah si, je viens de le faire.
Not for long.
Ouais, on verra.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Je t'attends, moi. Tu veux qu'on se la donne? Tu veux qu'on se la donne? Tu veux qu'on se la donne? Vas-y. Batman. Vas-y, il fait le malin, Falcon, comme ça, là. Attention, j'aime pas trop beaucoup ça, moi. Bon, le jeu commence maintenant en fait.
It's me.
D'accord. C'est pratique. Wouah. Ah, elle a de la gueule la Batmobile. Épisode 1. Royaume de l'ombre.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents...
J'aime bien en fait les sous-titres, ils se mettent doucement pour masquer le fait que l'autre il dit beaucoup plus de trucs que ce qui est sous-titré en fait.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
Et ouais.
The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Ah, je peux voir le codex.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted.
Comme ça, vous lirez tout ça en off.
Fire department has thrown
Hein,
out.
je le
They're
fais
recommending
défiler.
people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen
Voilà.
to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone
Oh, j'ai la flemme en vrai.
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Alfred.
Sometime just before
Ah, je peux
dawn,
faire comme ça aussi.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him
Voilà.
down.
Vicky Vale.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to
Et
contend
ben
with.
voilà.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal
Putain,
wounds
au
from
niveau
an
du
ice
déplacement,
pick
c'est
or
pas.
other pointed
Ah oui,
weapon
ma caméra
while
bouge pas en fait, c'est
crossing
ça
the
putain,
tight
j'essaie de
quarters
faire
with
bouger la
fellow
caméra.
passengers. A few
Mais
died,
non,
while
il m'a
most have been
monné.
admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Patients have gone missing from
Et oui. C'est qu'il doit y avoir un truc important dedans.
escapees from the half prison, half mental hospital to
Ouf,
15
c'est là.
this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the flood. Some would say inhumane conditions at Indian Asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Montel, should be
Let's find out
Pourquoi j'ai
what
pas ça
soon
dans ma
for-
chambre quand je veux regarder un film?
authorities are asking that you do not approach and call.
Encrypted.
J'espère
Wayne
qu'on
Manor
verra le
has
Joker
7
dans cette
bedrooms, 2
série.
kitchens, a library, a
Yeah, Harley Quinn
gymnasium, a
surtout.
basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree,
ouais.
it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever
D'ailleurs, en parlant
finds
du
out
Joker à la
you've done
Harley
it.
Quinn,
Yeah, well, good deeds
au
usually
moment où
go
j'enregistre
unnoticed.
ça, il y a Suicide Squad qui vient
No,
de
not
sortir.
unappreciated.
Je l'ai pas encore vu.
Did you find out what that
Mais,
Catwoman tried to
J'ai
say?
hâte d'aller le
on
voir.
the
Même si pour
process.
l'instant, les retours que j'en ai
What are
sont
we
pas
looking
top.
at?
Let me try a
Mais bon, on m'avait dit aussi que Batman vs Superman c'était un film de merde et j'ai été le voir 2 fois. Donc voilà, chacun ses goûts. Oh, trop bien! Et c'est Batman ou Tony Stark? Bon, en fait, on cherche quoi? Ouais, faut que le parc fasse à nous.
This is a map
Voilà.
of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Toujours 0%
And in the
d'erreur, putain.
meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, and the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Ah,
Before
ça,
the
c'est
game
bien, ça.
switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father,
J'adore le personnage
despised
d'Alfred.
men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
Eh ben oui.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Oh, non mais
You
oh.
can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the
Je suis un peu
point.
susceptible.
You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
En effet.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch
Ah mais
up.
c'est que Paul Bod.
His behavior following his family's collapse
C'est le
is
pingouin.
troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller
Ouais, je
scale
pense qu'il
than
se
Gotham
passe des
City.
choses.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oui, en effet. Et donc voilà. Fin de l'épisode, je pense, hein, une petite soirée, un petit peu de travail. Et puis voilà, on a terminé pour aujourd'hui. Sur ce, pouce en l'air, partagez, abonnez-vous, aimez-vous les uns les autres, passez une bonne journée. Et à bientôt. Allez, c'était Jidon, à plus tout le monde.